Hey guys, totally wicked here again. I'm kind of bored today, so I figured I'd make two videos. And I told you guys I was going to show you the ribbon wick, and I ran out of time, so I guess I will show it to you in this video. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to post this video on Juice Junkies or CCI or um, whatever until a little bit later on, maybe tomorrow. So if you're a subscriber, this is a little sneak peek for you. Congratulations. Thank you for subscribing. Also, by the way, I got a lot more views on the plume veil tutorial than I thought I would. I was expecting maybe 50. Got pretty much over almost 300 views, and that I've never had that many views before. But anyway, also gained 17 subscribers. So thank you guys for subscribing to these videos. And this is why you get the sneak peek. If you guys have any other sites online that you want me to check out, like I think I'm in Juice Junkies, I'm in Cloud Chasers Incorporated, and I'm in Cloud Chase Vapors. That's all for now. But if you guys have any other groups that you would like to see me in, pretty much always on Facebook, always on my phone, always talking to people in vape groups. So if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and PM me or post the name down there and I'll go find it, or add me and tag me in it even. So yeah. Right now I got, if you like blue slushies, you ever go to the gas station and get like a blue slushie, or go to Sonic and get a blue slushie? Well, right now I'm vaping on Uncle Alt's elixirs called Sonic. It is, by God, it's blue slushy. They do have a lot of great flavors. They're all max VG. You can add PG, like this one I bought for my girl for her tank. She didn't like it, and it's 12 milligrams, but I gave it a shot in the dripper, and I was expecting to die. If you guys have ever vaped 12 milligrams of like 50-50, you know what I'm talking about. Didn't have that problem. It's probably like an 80-20 mixture, and the 12 milligrams of nicotine, not even that much of a burn. It could be misjudged in the amount, but I don't care. It tastes amazing. All their flavors are amazing. For max VG flavors, they are not muted whatsoever. It's full-on flavor. They're cheap, $5 at 30 milliliter, $15 for a 120, and what was it? You can upgrade the 120 to a glass bottle and dripper for another $3, so $17 total. I ordered 5 bottles. They sent me an extra 30 in the milligram and VG that I wanted. So anyway, again, this isn't about juice. We're about wicks here. We're about wicks here. I keep getting off on tangents, but we're about wicks here. Whatever. I mean, what's the point of a wick if you don't got juice? So yeah, I've still got that other thing I just made still in this. Just the standard crap. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about myself and how I got into vaping and how I got into wicks specifically. Before I go ahead and show you guys the bowtie wick, and I've got another little neat trick for you guys when you're wicking that you guys might enjoy. But anyway, I want this channel not only to be just about the basic tutorials, whatever I'm vaping on that I seem to like, I'll tell you guys about. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I wish I was. I'd have more money for juice and vapes, and yeah, literally I'm sitting here with my Pegasus and my plume veil, and that's about it, or besides the iGo W that I have. My friend's got my Stingray and my broken Tobe, my freaking, yeah, I'm a broke vapor. it's just how it goes. This is all I got. So if I was getting paid for this, you'd know it. Anyway, so I started vaping not that long ago, actually. Maybe 4 months ago. But I quickly went from the EVOD little thing with a Pro Tank, and I went to a VV device, the iTaste VV, with an Aero Tank, and I had that for 2 days. I had the other thing for maybe 3 weeks. And then I went to Mex, and I haven't touched, well, I've touched it because my girl, just to try flavors, because my friend's got the VV, and my girl's got the MVP, but for me, it's just not enough. So, my story is that when I first got my, I started off with a Black Stingray, and a Black Tobe, both by E-Pro, I believe. I was so excited, Max, oh, I'm so excited. I immediately built in that thing. I think it was maybe like a 4.4 coil. And I grabbed the thing, I wicked it up, figuring like, whatever, it's just a wick. I grabbed it, I hit the button, I ripped as hard as I could, and it was just dry. I thought I was gonna die. But after that, I asked looked up how to accurately wick, and I saw this method, basically just kind of twisting the end down and then just kind of sliding it through, and that worked for a while. Big fluffy end, that worked for a while. And when I do something wrong, for me personally, if somebody tells me I'm doing something wrong, like if you guys were to tell me that I am doing something wrong, that's all that obsesses my mind. I will go until I make it perfect, which is why I'm so into wicks. Because my first couple wicks were shit, and then I forced myself to think about it, to theorize, to come up with my own little wicking styles, to try different things. And the reason why I like wicking more than I like coils is because you need to re-wick pretty much every day. You can get away with 2 days. I think the most I've gotten away with was 3 days, just because I was a lazy ass. But for the most part, you've got to wick every day. And it gets boring just putting in the standard wick. Why does anybody want to just put in the standard wick? I mean, come on. Your coils are special. You've got this freaking jacked up coil, triple parallel, stranded, whatever. You spend so much time on coils, you forget about the little wick that goes into it. And it's just another form of experimentation. That's what these are all about, is just experimenting, finding something you like. And for me, that ended up being wicking. I like different wickings. I can leave the coils in there for months, and they're fine. I don't do that, but I can if I wanted to. But a coil has to be changed out, or a wick has to be changed out at least every day, every 2 days. Might as well have some fun with it. But anyway, that's pretty much me. I'm kind of weird. Dead mouse, EDM, kind of a raver. I don't know if you guys like that or not. But you can check out my other videos, and my other hobby is gloving. If you've never seen it, go check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm not that great at it, but it's fun. Yeah, I think that about does it for me. So let's get wicking. Let me take drag first, or a hit, drag hit, whatever. I like doing the exhale with the little nose thing. Yeah. If you guys would like me to do anything else besides wicking, don't really like doing coils, but exhale techniques, I think I'll do a video on that. For, again, the newbies, because I've had to teach all my friends who I hand the mech to how to not die the first time they hit it. It just came natural to me. The first time I tried a mech was in a local shop. I'll take this wick. I'll hit her again while I do this. Was in a local shop, and I grabbed the thing. I don't even know what ohm it was, what mech it was, but he handed it to me to try. I threw my drip tip in there, and I ripped the motherfucker like a boss. Like, the dudes behind the counter couldn't believe it was my first time trying a mech. I'm not bragging. Well, I am kind of bragging, but whatever. But I did inhale at the end, air at the end, which almost killed me, but I kind of just mind over matter, whatever. Anyway, this video is getting long again. I don't know if you guys like me sitting here talking to you guys, just telling stories, having fun, telling you about my life, stuff like that. Let me know if you just want to see the fucking wick, want to see the fucking tutorial, and that shit. Let me know, because, yeah, I don't know if you guys want to sit here for 10 minutes listening to me talk. I don't want to ruin your lives. But I'm having fun, so yeah, I think I'll switch it up. If you don't like it, I'll do videos that are short, and then, because I like having fun, and obviously some of you like me, otherwise you wouldn't have subscribed to me, I'll do longer videos, and I can sit and talk to you guys, because I'm having fun. Anyway, on to the wicking. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys was, I showed you guys the other method. If you haven't seen my method of rolling wicks, go check out the beginner video, because the method I use to roll wicks is important for how this wick goes. But yeah, so you watched the other video, take, pause, click. Anyway, so you're there now, you're back. After you've gotten, say you've grabbed too little wick. You have grabbed too little wick, and you're rolling it down, and you didn't grab it fat enough, and you're sitting there and rolling it. You're not paying a fucking attention, which you have to with wicks. OCD, good thing. Again. And now you've got this little freaking thin thing that is way too thin for any freaking, well, maybe a micro coil this will work with, or possibly even a nano coil. But yeah. Anyway, so you've got a macro coil, and this is too thin for you. So a neat little trick that I like to do, or you can do this too, because it actually does wick better than just regular, is you fold it in half, and you continue to roll it. And now it's doubled the thickness, so you can now get it to where you want it. And aside from that, you've got two different channels for your juice to travel down instead of just your standard single. And it actually does increase how long or how much e-juice that it holds. It doesn't seem like it would, but it does. Whatever. I get lazy. This is a pain in the ass to do, to get perfect. But I figured I'd just show you guys that. And yeah, I mean, if you can do it, if you can figure it out, go for it. I mean, it takes me a little bit more to do that one, but I'm just going to throw it aside for now because I've got other wicks sitting here, pre-made, make your life easier so you actually don't have to sit here listening to me forever, but you kind of do. Also, you bitches that don't like it can just skip to the end and go find where I start wicking. But ripping the wick out. These I just cleaned these a little while ago, so I'm not going to clean them. But when you do go to rewick, if you don't know how to clean the coils, there's really no use. Some people throw them underwater. There's really no use for that. I mean, I'm more worried about that getting into my mod and hitting my battery when it's under the tap and short-circuiting. So it's just unnecessary to me. Just pulse it, and while you're pulsing it, when it gets that red hot, you blow on it. Gets the shit right off. Not perfect, but whatever. Okay, so that is done. We have this pretty much clean thingy bobber going on there. So we're gonna go and dip this down so you can see the fuck I'm doing. Forgive me about my patina. Yes, it's holy. I did not put enough enamel on it, and it is peeling. I just don't care. Once it's really, really shitty, I'll redo it. But I mean, I really liked this patina, and I still got some of the colors that I liked in there. But whatever. Oh, Pegasus. Yes. So, got my wick. Wickety wickety wick. And we're gonna move over here. Oh yeah, I'm also on the couch. I moved. It is more comfortable. I was just kind of chilling here. So, yeah, we moved. And like before, and like every one I do, lick it and stick it in the hole. Oh, crap. See, that little doobie joob just messes everything up. Side note, if you do not have scissors or are too lazy, take that little doobie joob. See the little motherfucker? Take it and tuck it and then twist it. And you can get the same effect as if you were to clip it with scissors. And that bitch should just go right the fuck in there now. Or not. Technical difficulties, please forgive me. The bitch of wicking kind of wet coils, but whatever. Alright, that's nice and snug. See, that's nice and snug? Yeah, okay. Huh? Okay. Freaking out here. Just kidding. Alright, second one. Same thing. Twist. Loop. And usually I have scissors, I'll just clip it, but I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. And through the hole she goes. Alright. So, with the ribbon wicking, it's sort of like the regular wicking, except instead of going right against the thing, like I showed you guys earlier, you're going to come out a little bit. That's good. Come out a little bit from the thing, and you're going to clip it there. Same thing over there. Same thing over here. And over there. Alright. So it's pretty much hanging a good amount off the deck. That one's a little bit short, so I'll give it a quick tug. And there we go. So that's pretty much what you kind of want it hanging off the deck, say a finger's width. We'll go with a finger's width. Alright, and then you're going to take your little poker, Tanthal for me, whatever you prefer to use, and you're going to go in under that wick, and you're going to push it up. And then you're going to take your thumb, put your thumb there, and bend it while continuing to push up to create that kind of thing going on. Then you're going to take it and you're going to bend it under so that it kind of looks like, if you can see that, the lighting is kind of crappy. I'm next to a freaking window and it's white. Basically it's going to wrap over like that. And you're going to do the same to the other side. Get in under there, pick it up. Let's see if I can get a better angle. There we go. Get in under there and pick it up. So it creates a little ball, and you're going to get under that edge right next to the lip and bend it down. And get in there. Alright, see how it looks kind of like a little bow tie? Yeah, that's what you want it to look like. Alright, now do the same to the other side. In, thumb, push up, push in. In, or finger, whatever. Push up, push in. And little bow ties! Yay! When that's done, of course, always juice. And again, juice one side until it kind of just starts to pile up, and then flip it around, wait for that to soak up. Do it to the other side. I am running out of juice, my favorite juice for you guys. So yeah, somebody owes me juice. Just kidding. I'm ordering something similar. Like I said in the first video, I was suggested the Vape Shack 808 down in Hawaii, and they had a good, decent price. I grabbed 2 of their flavors, the Captain Crunch Berry with the actual little orange pieces. Some people, I say Crunch Berry and they think just the crunch berries. That's not what I want. I want the actual Captain Crunch cereal with the crunch berries added. And that's what I found. So that's how it's going to go. Okay, so after you've got that done and it's all nice and juiced, this is where you kind of perfect the coil. Or not the coil, perfect the wick. When it's wet, it's more easily molded than when it's dry. When it's dry, it kind of springs back, but whatever. So you're just going to get in there, make sure it's all nice. You're going to want to get in under there and make sure that you got, this is really big with this kind of wicking, you're going to want to make sure you don't have any cotton underneath your coil. You just want to make sure that it's nice and clear under there, so the airflow gets accurate in there. The bonus to doing the bow tie method is, of course, added room, more juice, more wick, yeah, more liquid room, and so forth. I can't talk. Anyway, so that basically does it for that wick. Again, not hard. It's just one of your standard wicks. And of course, tastes amazing. I really got to put the good thing in this one. And I'm going to do a follow-up video for the people that watch the Plume Veil wicking. I have another style of wicking that's more for smaller coils, your single strands, your single strand dual coils. I like the larger, parallel is my thing. It's hot enough, it gives good flavor. So I will have one for those people that like the smaller coils. The method works a little bit better than this one, the other one I showed you, not this one. So I will have that up. I got a whole bunch of videos for you guys, and I don't want to bog you down every fucking day, but I get lazy, and I get bored, and this is kind of fun. So, sorry if all my videos are annoying you guys. I will try to wait a couple days, or maybe I'll just make videos and I'll let them sit for a little while, but that's not fun either. So, yeah. Happy vaping, and always remember, a perfect coil wicked crappy will produce crappy vapor, but a crappy coil wicked perfectly will still vape well. And happy vaping, and so forth, so what. Yeah, for those going, well, nobody's going back to school, but for those college kids going back to school soon, or those 18-year-olds that are still in high school and you guys vape, have fun. School sucks. Yeah. Anyway, peace. Love you all, guys. Bye.